word since I saw you. I make a little dictionary. Yes, there are words above this original universe. That doesn't mean better or stronger. To love without possessiveness, to have things without attachment is such a wonderful feeling, liberating feeling. The more you practice love, the more you practice selflessness, the more it will grow. You don't look for it, okay? It will find you. Wherever you go, true love never changes. And that's why I came down. The love that made me come down. The love made me come back life after life to help whomever I can. Anybody see me? Hi.
How are you, Master? You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You can see me. Whoa, yourself. Okay. Please sit down, please sit down. I cannot stand up because if I stand up, you don't see me at all. Okay, I try for see that? My tum-tum.
No problem, Master.
Please sit down, darling.
How are you, Master? You look beautiful, as usual.
Thank you. I feel beautiful. Life is beautiful.
Oh, that's great to hear from you, Master.
Yes, really good.
Master, we are so happy.
Yes, I'm happy to see you. You are?
We are so happy to see you again and your beautiful smile. It's really a great honor every time to have another very, very special conference. To have a very, very special conference with you, most gracious Master Tim Kwotu. Thank you so much, Master.
Thank you. Also, thank you to you. You guys so kind. Yes, I just want to thank everybody, including your good self there, all of you brothers and sisters there, for your good wish on my birthday.
It's our privilege, Master, and with all our love, this garden of flowers, Master, we want to send to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I know you are very, very kind, and so are, a lot of others of your brothers and sisters around the world. But, I just can't be everywhere to celebrate with you. Thank you anyway.
How come you couldn't celebrate it with Initiate this year, Master?
I never celebrate any year. I mean, some years in the beginning,
yeah.
But later I feel, oh, we don't have anything to celebrate in this world, And there's so much suffering. I don't know if we should celebrate or not. I don't feel that we can rejoice yet, Besides, it's not my real physical birthday. So, but anyway, thank you.
Master, your birth was the most amazing event in all our lives, because since you were on this earth, we could get initiated and we could have you in our lives. So thank you so much, Master.
Thank you. It's okay. We have birthday every day. You know that?
Yes, Master. Master, we have been really eager to know what you have been doing since the last time we spoke together 4 months ago.
Meditate a lot, and changing places. And apropos, I celebrate birthday with I think two people.
Oh.
Two of your brothers. They went to some of the Loving Hut restaurant and bought me some summer rolls.
Oh.
Yeah, and then we celebrate birthday like that. They say, "Oh, Master, today is your birthday." I say, "It is? All right." So we celebrate just like that. So you cannot say, "I do not celebrate." It's just two summer rolls each. Yeah. And then, of course, Other important things are other people. I donate things, donate money for the town hall to buy clothes for them and to buy food for the food bank and visit animal shelters, giving them donation.
Wow.
And I adopt one more dog. Big.
Could we
Very
know,
big. Yes.
could we know his name, Master?
Well, okay. If I tell you his name, I'm just afraid the people I adopted will know who I am next time they see me.
I see, Master.
But he's beautiful. Yeah, you just call him Love if you want. He's just a loving creature. He's very cool. He's a Brahma assistant. Brahma, the Lord of the third world? Oh, he's powerful. He have no fear of any karma.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, and then Brahma also wanted to send him down to help me. He used to be in one of the lifetime. He used to be my goose, pet goose.
Oh.
Yeah, white goose. And this lifetime he's also white.
I see.
Yeah. And he's so pure. He's so powerful. Suppose you are his owner, yeah? I mean, he's caretaker. You adopted him, you care for him. In this world, they call it dog owner. I don't know what else to say so other people understand. Most people in the world, they still call this kind of person dog owner, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. So suppose you are the so-called owner, yeah? Either you adopt him when he was young, or you adopt him when he's already old. If you're kind to him, even if you're from hell, when you die, you go to hell, he can fish you up to the third level.
Wow. So powerful.
It's that powerful.
Amazing.
Yeah. And he can't sacrifice to come down. Just he thinks he can protect me.
Wow.
He does good job. Oh, wonderful job. He doesn't want to go inside the house because he said to me, if he go inside the house, it's so warm and cozy, he will sleep too. And then he cannot guard me. Okay, he cannot wake up on time to prevent the negative influence from outside to come in. And then also, for example, he can smell bad people who come before they come. If he's outside, better to smell. The inside or the door are closed, and he sleeps so sound and his soul went up there somewhere. So he said he could not do his job very well. So even so cold, he preferred to sleep outside. So I had to build like a house for him outside, and really I make the door in strategic way so that the wind and the draft will not come directly to him.
Oh, wow.
And I make him close, myself, because he's too big. He's too big. We come by clothes for him. So I cut some of the how you call that, flannel, flannel.
Yes, Master.
Clothes.
Flannel.
Yeah, flannel, and then make some simple clothes with. But it's useless. In a while, he just shake it off, or he turn it upside down, or it get loose or something. So I said, okay, suit yourself. I try to charm him into the house because I feel so cold, outside. He came in politely, let me pet him and talk to him, love him for a while, and then I thought he settled down to sleep. Okay, so long as I turned my back, he poof out of the house. he just zoomed out of the house so quick. Yeah, so I don't, so many times like that, so I don't force him anymore. I say, okay, take care of yourself. At night, like supper, I give him more food, strong food, so that he keep warm through the night, and he does eat. Daytime he eats very little. He's so alert all the time. Oh my God! Even a leaf falls, he won't allow without his attention.
He's so diligent.
Very diligent, my God. Even if he's so hungry and he eats just a little bit and he hears something, immediately drop the food. He go around patrolling, yes. And then drinking also the same like that. He's never 1 second, neglect his duty. My God, I never seen such a diligent dog in my life. Oh, I guess I don't see all the dogs, but all the dogs I've seen anywhere, When I first came into that center of adoption, they have 250 dogs in there, and I often go there to give donation, money or vegan food, veggie bone for them, and the bucket for water, anything they ask, I buy. Or houses,
Yes, Master.
houses, many houses for dogs, and many blankets and stuff. But I never wanted to adopt any. I thought I have a lot of dogs already, and my life is running up and down. How can I take on more responsibility? So it's better I go give money, and let them take care. That day I came in, there was something before Christmas. I came in that house again, delivering some stuff, food, blankets, stuff.
Yes, Master.
249.9 dogs were barking, running, excited. Oh, so loud, you can't hear nothing. And he alone, sitting right there, staring at me non-stop.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, for half an hour on end. And then when I go away some other places, in the other corner, he's still looking from his cage to me. He doesn't move. He doesn't bark. He doesn't blink. He just moves his head where I go. That's it.
Wow.
Yeah. And then, okay, I wanted to adopt him for Christmas, but everybody told me, no, he's already been rejected by 3 owners. He doesn't get on well with any dogs, any owners. You will consider that. You must adopt this dog. Is the other dog better? We have so many dogs. Please take another one. You've been so kind to us. We want you to be happy with an adopted dog. We don't want you to be harmed by a dog. This dog has been very bad. We're sorry, but we have to tell you the truth. Okay, because he bites all the dogs, and he even scared the owners. Yes, so it started me. Even then. Okay, I went home. 2 months later, I still think of him. So one morning, Saturday morning, they almost closed. I said, I want to adopt him. And she began trying to talk me out of it. I said, don't say anything, because I'm going to get him right now, and you give me him or not. And that's that, and I just take him home without doing any paper yet. She said, you have to come back Monday to do paper. Okay, I come back. But I take my dog home right now, and you don't say anything. I say positive, well wishing for him. And she just be quiet. She said, okay. I really wish him well, you well. I will see. We will see. This kind of, I say, suspicious talk, I say, don't worry. I love him so much, and he will love me so much. You believe me. And that's how it happened.
That's so beautiful, Master.
He's the most perfect dog you can ever have.
Wow.
Yes. From all my dogs I had before, he's the most perfect.
Wow.
Yes. He's quiet all day long. He only barks when he needs to. He listens to whatever I said without complaint. He eats what I give. He sleeps, outside. He doesn't bother at all. He doesn't demand anything except what's given to him. He never make noise just to demand attention or demand food or anything at all. Yes. He's so very obedient and so gentle with me. I thought he's a gentle dog in general, but not. When he see one of your brother, the big guy coming, he jump on him from the back to the front, he jump on his shoulder. He almost wrestled him on the ground to play with him. He's still a puppy. Yeah. But with me, he walk beside me, he only raises his hand to shake my hand. That's all he does. And wag his tail. Yeah. And then even when I talk to him, he listens respectfully. He doesn't jump around or looking, licking. But he does all the things that dogs do to all the big brother of yours. Yeah?
Wow.
He pin them on the ground even. He's so strong. Wrestle with them on the ground, He's the best dog. And I call the adoption center. I reassure them that he's the best dog anyone could ever wish for. And they say, really? True? And then I came again next few days to give different things that they demand. They ask for at the center. Because the government of that country, due to economic problem, they don't give much more like before. Before they give, now they give less. So many things they need, they cannot buy. So I buy whatever left over that the government don't provide or don't give enough money for. So I keep coming and they keep asking me, did he listen to you? I say, of course, he listened to all our household people. Really? He said, really, really? I say, really. Nobody believes it. I say, well, every dog has a so-called owner. If he finds the real owner, he will settle down and be happy. That's why he rejected all the three owners. Not they rejected him, I told him.
He was waiting
He
for
didn't
you.
want to. Yeah, that's why. Yes. Okay, so much for the story of my life. I could talk forever about that dog.
Master, this is very comforting to know that there is a caring Hufa with you all the time to protect you and to take care of you.
Yeah, and he protects me from himself even.
Oh. What?
He doesn't want me to be attached to him. He doesn't want me to feel that I'm obliged to him in any way. He don't show his feeling that he needs me. He loves me, but if I have to go, he say go. Please go. He makes sure I go. Yeah.
Wow. Such a pure love.
Yes. And if, for example, if some attendant are bad, he makes sure they go. He does something, he makes something happen so that they have to go. Yeah. Okay, it's a lot of things we don't know about animals. Cheers.
Cheers, Master. Master, we hope you are healthy and Master, do you still eat just one meal a day or do you eat at all?
I eat many meals a day now, sorry.
Oh.
Many. I eat more than one meal a day now, sorry.
Oh, that's good.
It's not good, I have to. Eating a lot is no good for me, but I just have to.
Ah, I see. Why, Master? To get connected with the world?
Oh, it's not that. No, it's not that. Because I'm getting on deeper into meditation, into a higher region. And to some region, if I don't eat before I go there and sit, I will have trouble. Okay, some regions are too powerful that I have to use food like a time capsule. Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So number one, the food have to store the energy that I absorb, yeah, and release slowly, gradually during the day to the world. Because if I don't have the food to balance this for me, then I will probably die, and it releases so much at same time, one time to the world. The world will also have trouble.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, have to be gradually. And food acts as like an agent, like a storage, a time release capsule. Understand?
Yes.
Release it a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. Also to protect me from too much absorption all at one time of the energy. So you say eating a lot is good, it's not good. It's not good for me. It's a necessary obligation. Yeah?
I see.
Okay.
Understand, Master.
I wish I don't have to eat anything, because life is more simple if you don't have to eat anything.
True, Master. Can we do the same as you, Master?
Same like eating. That you can do well.
Yes, Master.
No. You don't have to eat just to go into samadhi, not that much. But it's just for my special case, yeah? For normal light and sound practitioners, just eat normal, but 80% full only, okay? Or empty stomach, okay, as you are not meditating too much. As you're not meditating a lot anyway, but I would advise you eat something, huh?
Yes, Master.
In case you happen to be in such a powerful area which you don't even know before, you might feel uncomfortable when you come out. So, but don't eat too full, 80% or less, 50% when you go meditate.
Okay, Master.
Because you don't meditate a lot. And under fifth level, the energy is vegan is good enough. Vegan is good enough, If you meditate a lot and you don't feel well, or you feel you can't get out of somebody, then that's the sign that you should eat, okay?
Okay, Master.
A little before you meditate. If it's near Earth, like astral or second plane, and even if you do not eat, you don't feel much difference, eating and not eating. But I suggest you eat some, okay? The food help me, in my case, help me to absorb some energy and release it slowly. Also to protect my organs, so that the energy don't just go direct and overwhelmingly into all the organs, all the cells.
Wow.
And I destroy it. It's not like good thing you can have a lot. And that's why you keep asking me, can you also do that and go connect it? I advise you, no. Because you have to be prepared for it. You have to be trained for it. You have to go very delicately. And some of your DNA and your cells are not trained for it, not used to it. I have to be doing it, to do all this over decades, and slowly I build it up. Even then, I still have to eat food to help, to help to protect my organs and my cells and my body. But this is not your case, okay? Even then, you just eat moderately, huh?
Yes, Master.
Or eat right after you meditate. You don't meditate a lot anyway. You see, okay, now I'm just remembering. If you don't believe me, you remember all the master before, the teacher, the monks, and the famous person, they meditate a lot, then they just went to Samadhi. Their clothes are tattered, they just stay there, they couldn't get out, they don't get out. Like Master Ramakrishna, remember in India?
Yes, Master.
Some of his known acquaintance or family beat him up, beat
Wow.
him, or shaking him awake, and like try to fit him some food through the mouth, open his mouth forcefully, force some food into his mouth in order to wake him up, so that he
Wow.
will go back to the world and then benefit to the world. That's what that acquaintance thought at that time. So he beat him to wake him up and force him to eat something. Then slowly he regained, worldly consciousness. And that's how we benefit from him. If he had stayed in somebody and gone forever, then we don't even know him. Sri Ramakrishna. He's the one who worshipped mother, remember? Yeah. And he can talk to the mother in the temple. I mean the statue, and then became a mother, yeah. And then he's very famous, He's the one who married a very young girl, a wife, but then he never incorporated her. The parents asked him to marry her, and he saw the affinity with that young child at that time, and he married her, and he never touched her. Some people even criticize him for sacrificing her this way. Well, she was happy. Everybody worship her as the Holy Mother. After he's gone, worship her too. And Master Guangjing of Taiwan, he also don't eat anything. He stayed for long, long days in meditation state. He didn't get out. He couldn't get out. Somebody somehow get him out. And the Buddha boy, yes, he stayed on time. Yeah. And many other masters stay in Samadhi. They continue to meditate. They don't eat. And sometimes they cannot get out of Samadhi because they're gone. No connection with the world, no anchor. So you can see that very good example. If you don't believe me, you can think about that. And this is the proof that if you meditate too long, too much, you must balance it, unless you don't want to go back into the world again. I still have work to do here, so I have to wake up. Okay. Anyone?
Yes.
You are also beautiful.
Hello, Master.
Vivian, you look different. You guys all dressed up.
For you, Master. We wanted to look out best for you.
Yeah, okay. Tell me.
Yes, Master. Master, did you have a chance to remember more of your knowledge of the Pusu language?
Yeah, now and then. After I talked to you about it, I was cut off completely. So I thought, okay, I asked for what is the equivalent, for example, birds, animals, and river and all that. Nobody answered me. So I thought I thought they don't have this equivalent of language. And later on, I found out they have these languages. but not all. If you ask for like rocket or a bomb or any kind of these negative things, you cannot find. But we have some positive stuff, names. Yeah, I have found some more words since I saw you.
Oh, Master, could you please say something more impressive for us to hear?
Oh, there are not that many, huh? Okay. I can tell you some, from alphabet, okay? I make a little dictionary.
Oh, thank you, Master.
But sorry, we don't have much words. There are words, there are language that are only used for up there. You see what I mean?
Yes, Master.
For example, if you go in a laboratory, it's researching for medical and all that, then they only use the medical terms in there, yes, which we don't use in our daily language. Yeah. If you ask for the word like garbage or hatred and war, they don't know anything about it. They don't have it. But I managed to squeeze them out, in some of my time. I don't always have success, yeah. Okay. If you want to hear, I have some of it, like
Yes,
absolute, absolute, Ryx, Ryx, and Almighty God is Pow, P-O, I mean Lord Almighty. And like all of you is fun, F-O-N. M is N-O-T, you know already. All words, Tim, and all lords of O-U is fun, face. F-O-N-F-A-C. And angels. Last time I thought they don't have the word angel. And after a while, I found out they have one.
Wow.
They just blocked me out. Okay.
Oh.
Angels. And then I said, please let us know something. My children are very nosy. Please let me know something. Otherwise they won't give me peace. So they reveal some. Like the word angels, this is from the A alphabet. Angels is G.
G.
G like God, E like England. And aura, have the word for aura. Aura is pearl, P-E in Vietnamese. Like pearl, P-E-R in English. Pronunciation. Where's the B? B. Do we have any B? We do have. Being is the V, like in V and U in Vietnamese.
Yes, Master.
Beautiful is nơi, already. Now, bird, they have bird. Before I thought they don't have the word for bird. They have birds, but their birds are English. I have written somewhere here, but oh my God, I don't know. Can you help me to find out something about birds and stuff? About the animal on Ihosku. Ihosku means original universe, nah? I-H-O of Vietnamese with the hat, and then S, Ihos, and then Ku, K and the U of Vietnamese. Ihosku, original universe. Okay, I use this very quick because ABC, I love. They even have the word for buffalo. It's hey, H-A. Yeah. And they have the word for bee, dog, D-O, dog. They have the word for book, H-E, like Vietnamese, H-E. And see, okay, I go fast, okay? They have a word for cow, it's bo, B-O. And they don't have the word for shadow universe, but they call it created universe. And that, created universe is Quê Bo. Q-U-A and then B-O, Quê Bo. Created is Bo, yeah? And to create is air, A-R. And creation is Phi, F-Y. Chief Lord of Kori is Asik Birth. A-S-I-G and then B-U-F. You see that?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, and then I have more. Divinity is Nai, N-Y. To do thing is Q, Q-U. It's pronounced like K-W-I-H. Not too many, okay. Eternal is Foif, F-O-I-F. Eternity is beep. 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 So funny, huh? B-E-B. B-E-B is called B. Sometimes I laugh because sometimes the Lord is cá, you know, C and A in Vietnamese. It sounds like cá, it sounds like fish. It sounds very funny. I wish it sounds more holy, but it sounds like meat, cá. And then they have the word for father, you know, quiet, Q-Y. Fast is pound, P-O-N. And fun is P-E-R, pure. Fly, to fly is ne. Be free, free is po, P-O. Yeah? Far is su, S-O-O, su. Find means we find or find is quern, Q-E-N. Forever is osis, O-S-I-V. Forevermore is F, A-F. And they have the word for fish even. That's newly for me. Fish is L, A-L. And for fruit is mu, M-U. It's a lot. So maybe, for example, only, because it will be too long to read all this to you, even though it's not too many. Okay? And God is of OU is Ka, I told you already. And something good is Phật, F-E-G. And there's a word like for subgate, you know, before we have the gate of heaven, this one is subgate. It's called Dofe Bergi Fear.
Wow. That's long.
D-O-F-A, and then B-E-J-I, and then F-E-R. See that?
Yes, Master.
They even have the word for gazillion. Gazillion is ton. T-U-N. Yeah, tell you what. It's very exciting when you know about it. Well, they have the word for human. You know how they call human?
No, Master?
Yes. Guess the sound. Guess the sound they call human. Iki. Iki. I told you it's funny, like Iki. Yeah, it's not like Iki, yeah. It's I-G-Y. Pronounced Iki. Iki. They have the word for harmony, you know, I. Happy is vocal. The word for he is noi. The word to have is ju. Heaven is Kori, or you know already. Horse, they have the word for horse, but their horse are not like our horse. Their horse are shining, brilliant with light. They're flying, you know? Yeah. The horse is day, D-A. And we have the word for halo around your head, if you have any. It's to, T-O. Sure. You want some more?
Yes, Master.
My God, we have so many questions and answers that you want to have, I'm sure. Huh? How many questions you have in total? 100? No? Okay. They have the word for I love God is Po-O-2. Po-O. Intelligent is here. H-I-R. And the word for joy is Pu. P-U. U in Vietnamese, yeah? Yeah. Pu. And you see, each alphabet has not a lot. The word for kindness is Defi. D-E-F-I. The word for king is Nu. N-U. Okay, see, not too many, but I don't know how long I can read you. The word for Lord Mighty, you know already, Lord of Counsel is Faith Card. F-A-C-C-R-D. Chief Lord of Kori is Asif Birth. A lot of all word Timko too, you know already. Okay. All Lords of OU is called Font Face. No, Font and then F-A-C for Lord. And then the word for light, you know, divine light is A-K. Yeah, similar light. I don't always have time to ask for this. Check out this. Okay, they have the word for many, like N-U, Vietnamese, yeah? Word for mother is O, O-P. The word for music is Ye. It's Ye, like Vietnamese Ye. Like, okay, yeah and A is pronounced like Y and A, like in French cafe, you know?
Yes, Master.
Mountain, they have the word for mountain. Is fog, like in foggy in our language, fog, you know, the mist. Yeah, funny, huh? They have the word for might, you know, mean the spiritual power is Po, P-O. Yeah. Oh, not O, eh? P-O, O Vietnamese with a hat. Some more? Oh my God.
Yes, Master.
Okay, I try. I read fast, okay?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Master.
The word for no, you know, like when you ask me something, I can answer yes or no. I say no. It's ru, R-U, okay? The word for now is O's. O like Oscar, Z like zebra, O's. And the word for nice, like being nice, is in Vietnamese. The word for noble is no, N-O with a hat. The word for nature is O-S, O's. The word for number is soft, S-O-F. I have a lot of number, as I see attached, because I didn't copy into this. I didn't have time to copy into the dictionary yet. I had it in the green book. I have one black book, one green book, one blue book. So many books to combine them. Yeah, because something I wrote in there before, you know. Okay. That's it. It's about all now. All original universe is Eosku. The ox is B-A. And then ocean is C-A. Original is Ku. You know, like Eosku. Yeah. Only is pure. Omni is quo. Omni is just like Lord, you know. Lord, the name of the Lord means also omni. Omnipresent, omnipower, omnipotent,
Yes,
omnilove.
Master.
The word to of, you know, like this is made of, you know, of hair. Yeah, this is the hair of my head. Then the word of is X. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you cannot imagine. And purifying portal is last time I told you that somebody have to go to purifying portal. Yeah, if they come from lower.
Yes,
Is
Master.
Boif, B-O, not O, B-O-I-F. And then the portal gate of OU is Yakastukam, I told you already. Peace is Fef, F-Y-F. The word for plant is D-A-G, day. Word for perfection is Quosy, Q-O-S-Y. Power is a spiritual power, is Say, S-A. Purity is Quon, Q-O-N, not O, Quon. Okay, this is the next one. Q, I don't have any. Oh, no Q. Q, R, Q, I haven't got any for Q yet. For the alphabet, you know, for the Q. R is only one word, river. River is dam, D, R in Vietnamese, and B. I don't know what are you using all this for. Why you want to know? I mean, just a few words like this, you cannot get by. You need a translator up there, huh? If you go.
They sound beautiful, Master.
If you go. Okay, for she, like you, yeah, she is Noi, N-O-I. Okay, to share, you know, is Sorai, X-O-R-Y. Soul, you know, our soul is U-N. It's called spiritual. Fiji, F-I-G-A. Sound, you know, divine sound is G-A. Shadow universe, they don't call it, they call created universe, Weibo. And silence is N-E, Vietnamese. Oh, we almost finished. I can't believe it. It's good. We can do it. Thank you. Yes. You see, I have a lot of number, yes, but I'm so lazy to write it into the book, so I leave it here. You see, 1,000, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, number 1, number 2, zillion of zillion, etc. Huh? I haven't got time to, you know, from 1 to gazillion. They have it, but they don't have the number. Yeah, they don't have a number like us. They write differently in the language.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Mm. Tree is row, R-O. Big tree, there's a small shop, it's called row. Big tree is the kick. So K-Y-G, yeah, and plant is dag, D-A-G. Yeah. This general, if I have to go into detail, like, maybe orchids plant or, chrysanthemum plant, I don't know if they have yet. Because all their flowers are so beautiful, I can't even compare to this world. Just relatively speaking only, okay?
Yes, understand, Master.
Yeah. Now it's you. You, we have only two words. United is none. N-U Vietnamese, U in Vietnamese. N-U-N. Nien. We call it nen. Nien. Okay. The universe is all-po. Normal universe, general universe. Not Eosku. It's all-po. All-P-O. Now we go to V. V only one. Vortex. The central vortex
Yes,
in
Master.
you. It's not called vortex. It's called Biga cave. Biga cave. B-E-G-A and then C-E-F. Vietnamese half Vietnamese. I call it Winglish. Vietnamese English. Or what to do? I have to invent them. I have no clue. What? Okay. The word for word, like our word, yeah, worldly word is konu, T-O-N-U, and our word is Tim. We know already. We, like you and I, we is gape, G like God, and A-P, gape. Wonderful. You are wonderful. Is Foku, F-O-K-U. To write or writing is down, D-O-W. X, don't have. I haven't found anything in X yet. Because I need to also remember in English in order to compare. U is pie, yeah. This is Y now, Y. U is pie, U-R is Popeye. You love God. Quo pi 2. Quo pi 2. I love God is Po O2. And the word for Z, Z like zero. Zero is Zui. Z-U-I. Zui. Yeah. Zillion is Earth. Difficult. It's U and Z. It's pronounced Earth. Yeah. Zillion of zillions is Earth X. Earth. Yeah. And many zillions is Earth ox. I also twist my tongue. Sorry. Earth means many, yeah. U and X. And Earth, Z is zillion. Yeah. Got it now?
Yes, Master.
We have. Okay, that's it. I don't have any more for you. I have some number. Okay, number one you know already. Number two is E-G. Number three is U-Po. U and Po. P-O. Number four is U and X-E, etc., etc., etc. To number 10 is Ko-U. K-O-Y-U. Okay? My God. That is 10, when they say 10. But when they say number 10 is vowel. Yeah? When they say 5 is the, Z-U-V. When I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 is the. But when I say number 5 is the. You see what I mean?
Oh, yes,
Yeah, all different. Yeah. And 11 is wo, Z. W-O-Z-E. And 12 is N-U-P. I did not make the phonetic pronunciation yet. Okay? Some I just wrote. I know how to pronounce it, but I didn't make a pronunciation here for you or anybody. Because sometimes it's just for me, and that's why I didn't write anything. I just write there the word, but I didn't write the pronunciation. Sorry. I don't think you need to learn that as an accounting person, maybe. And we have, from 10, 11 to 20, Like for example, 15 is A, and 60 is O, 70 is over, 80 is pave, 90 is whole, 100 is Eve, yeah, 200 is Eve. You see, it's added on just like us here. And 300, for example, is for Eve, yeah, and so on and so forth. And 20 is was, 21 is was, go, and 22 is was egg, and so on and so forth. Nah? And also, just like 31, 32 is same, just add on. Yeah? And if you know the word, like I have the word from 0 to 100, and then you just add on. Okay? And now combine, if you want to combine 20, okay, I wrote it here. If you want to make 20 something and you combine the 20 and the number from 1 to 9, I wrote it myself. Same with 30, 31, 41, 51, etc. But if you say 0, it's different. But if you say number 0 to combine, then it becomes Tor, T-O-R. And we have 1,000 is soy, S-O-Y. We have million is X, A-X. Billion is volts, V-U-Z. Trillion is Isu. Zillion is Earth. Yeah, I told you before, yeah? But here is, yeah, I wrote it here. By the way, sometimes the pronunciation is so fine, so subtle, that I could make a little difference. You know what I mean? Instead of us, I would say maybe us. Yeah? Yeah, sometimes it sounds like that. So I could not be 100% right over here, okay? But they understood me perfectly. Yeah. If I say one zillion, helper, for example, then they understand me. Yeah. But I speak in English, they understand perfectly. And if you speak in French, they understand. Okay? So now, I'll say you can combine. If you know 1,000 is soy, and then 1,000 is cup soy, because cup is 1. And 1,000,000 is cup X, yeah? And so on and so forth. Zillion of zillion is X. I just told you before because I copied that into the blue book.
Yes,
But I didn't copy everything else. Okay, everything else you know already. Okay? There you are. Yeah?
Wow. Thank you, Master.
And there's something here I wrote before a long time ago. There are magic, magical power in OU, but not the like of the astral world. I can use it on Earth just to a certain extent only, but automatic only, if needed. In case of emergency, the councils can use it to help me, for example. Okay? Sometimes.
Master, may we know what those magical powers are?
Oh, it's not the same like emergency, like for example, if I really need something desperately, it will appear. Just exactly the moment I need, that's it. And once I don't need that anymore, or I have some substitute, disappear immediately. Okay? But I don't abuse this power. The councils will decide when I can have a little help or not. Because I have to do my homework. I cannot rely on parents to do homework for me. It's not allowed. Not fair. Okay? That's a package. I have to respect the rules of the physical world. Right? Yeah?
Yes, Master.
Some place I can sit like 20 minutes, some 15 minutes, and the next day I cannot sit more than 9 minutes, and the next day maybe 5 minutes, and the next day 2 minutes, and the next day 30 seconds.
I see, wow.
And the last day maybe 2 seconds.
Oh.
In fact, I enjoy longer meditation. It's so relaxing than just, okay, 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 1,001, 1,002, out!
But Master, why can't you stay longer? What would happen?
Please tune in to part 2 of 4 of this video conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai titled From the Original Universe to Our World, True Love Never Changes, airing at a later date on SupremeMasterTV.com. To be notified when the next part is available, subscribe at SupremeMasterTV.com/newsletter.